What up, what up, what up? Listen, today class is in session, so make sure you grab your pen, pencil, notebook, and something to drink because I'm gonna be giving you guys exclusive tips when creating your build. Listen, as the season go by, I should say, we seem to forget sometimes that certain attributes increase other attributes as we put them up. For example, if you increase your driving dunk, it increases your driving layup, and that's just one example, right? So, and throughout the video today, I'll be giving you guys basically what specific attributes increase other attributes, and also I'm gonna give you guys an exclusive gem that not a lot of people know or are aware of when they are creating their build, which is if you put your attribute to a certain point, it decreases the amount of badge points you need for a specific badge. Yeah, that's a key tip that a lot of people don't know. But before we dive into it further, what up YouTube? It's your boy New York Minute, and I'm back with another litty to the bitty video, man. Listen, if you guys are looking for players to run with, make sure you guys join the Discord. I'll be leaving the link in the description below. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start, and let's go over the attributes that are tied in together with other attributes, right? So close shot right here, as you guys can see, is tied in with mid-range, right? So if you put up your mid-range, if you put up your close shot, it is tied up to your mid-range, so it will increase your mid-range after a certain amount, right? And also it works vice versa. If you decrease your mid-range, it would decrease your close shot. So basically 2K made it to the point where things are tied together so that you're not just putting up one specific thing and you don't put up, you know, for instance, in this case, close shot or mid-range, and then basically they did that so the build can be a little bit more balanced, opposed to, you know, being overpowered in one specific area, right? So let's see. So the next one is driving layup. If you put up your driving layup, it is not tied in with anything else. So you could put up your driving layup to a 99 and it doesn't matter. Nothing else will go up, right? But if you put up your driving dunk, your driving layup also goes up and your vertical also goes up. So those three are tied together. So pay attention to that when you are creating your build, right? And same thing works for standing dunk. I can't show you right now because this build is a 6-foot build. It doesn't have any standing. But if you put up your standing dunk, your vertical also increases with that, right? Let's see, post control. Post control, as you guys can see, I wasn't able to show you a lot because this player doesn't get a lot of post control. But it does increase your close shot. So if you put up your post control all the way up or to a certain amount, your close shot will go up just a tad bit, but it would not increase your mid-range. So if you put up your post control, your close shot goes up, but it would not increase your mid-range. So remember that. Make sure you write that down, right? Now let's move over to mid-range. You put up your mid-range, your close shot goes up. So those two are tied together. And now three-point shot. If you put up your three-point shot, it's tied up with mid-range and close shot. So 2K made it to the point where if you're gonna put up your three-point shot, it's gonna cost you a lot. It's gonna cost you a lot of attributes, you know, towards your 99 overall max, right? So 2K knew what they were doing basically. So free throws is not tied into anything. We're not even gonna mess with that. Pass accuracy isn't either, so you can max that out and it won't affect no other attributes or something like that. So now ball handle, you can put up your ball handle and it's not gonna affect anything else either. Now speed with ball, watch this. Speed with ball increases ball handle, increases speed, and increases acceleration. So there's basically 4 of them that are tied together. I know you guys are thinking like speed with ball was have to do with perimeter defense. Well, it increases your speed and acceleration. Once you increase those, basically your perimeter defense goes up as well. So you want to watch that when you are putting up speed with ball. Now let's move on to the next one, which is interior defense. You put up your interior defense, your strength goes up. So you guys saw it right here. Strength went up. It also went down as I put down strength. It took down the interior defense. So those two are tied together, right? Perimeter defense, as you guys saw, when you put up your perimeter defense, it increases your perimeter defense, steal, speed, and acceleration. So basically 4 things are tied together when you put up your perimeter defense here, guys. So when you put that up, you guys want to watch out for that as well. Now when you put up your steal, it doesn't affect anything else, so it's not tied in with anything else. So you guys may want to keep a lookout for that. Like I said, make sure you guys grab your notebook, grab your pen, because it's a lot of notes, right? And I still have a gem for you guys that I want to show you that not a lot of people know about, right? So when you put up your blocks, your block is not tied into anything. You can max out your block and it's not going to affect anything else. Now you put up your rebounding, it increases your vertical. You can't really see it here because this build doesn't. Let me see, I'll back out and then I'll show you guys with a taller build that if you put up your rebounding, it will increase your vertical. So if you put up your rebounding, you guys see it here, I put it up to a 79. My vertical went up slightly, just a slight bit, but nonetheless it went up, right? So it's tied in together with defensive rebound and vertical. So those 3 are tied together. If I put up my same thing, if I put this up, my offensive rebound will go up and my vertical will eventually go up. So let's move over to speed. You put up speed, your perimeter defense goes up, and acceleration though. So those 3 are tied together. So keep that in mind, right? Acceleration, I put up acceleration, my speed goes up as well. So those 2 are tied together, but also you want to remember, if you put up your acceleration to a certain amount, so let me show you on the smaller build what it would look like. If I put up my acceleration, my speed will go up a certain amount and it will increase my perimeter defense. So basically those are 3 that are tied together. And let's see, so strength, you can put up strength as high as you want. Actually, you know what, let me show you on a taller build what it looks like. Taller build and a build that weighs a little bit more, so you guys can see how strength basically, let's see, boom, you put up strength and strength is not tied in with nothing else, right? So, and same thing goes with vertical. You increase your vertical, is not tied in with anything else. You put up your stamina, it's not tied in with anything else. So basically those are the attributes right there that are tied together, and some of the attributes that don't have any other ties with it. So now this is the gem that I wanted to give you guys that is extremely important, that I want you guys to watch and watch very closely. So right here we have a 6-foot build with a 6-foot wingspan, right? So watch the chef badge. Once I put up my 3 to a certain point, so you see that here at a 98, chef costs 5 badge points. It costs 5 badge points to get Hall of Fame chef. Now if I put that lower than a 98, it costs 6 badge points to get Hall of Fame chef. You guys saw that? Boom. Let me show you guys again. 98, 5. 97, 6. It's important if you're right at that borderline and you're kind of playing around with the badges and you have an extra badge point you may want to throw here, you could throw there. You know, if you're at the 97 threshold right there and you know you could get that 1 more badge point, you might as well put it at a 98. You're probably thinking like, oh, 1 more point, it's not a big difference, but in this case, if you watch very closely, it is a big difference, because that 1 extra badge point you could put somewhere else where it might mean a little bit more, right? And this also works for, take a peek at the blocks as well. So you have a 98 block right here. Take a look at rim protector. 98 block, it costs you 5. At a 97, it costs you 6. So you want to watch for some of these attributes. There's a lot more in the game that are, you know, just basically secretly hidden, but you just gotta watch out for when you are creating the build. So those are just some key tips, guys. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Like I said before, if you guys didn't grab your notebooks and pen, make sure you guys rewind the video and rewatch the thing again. But anyways, nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy, New York Minute, and I'm out. Peace.